Congratulations to this year's Teachers of the Year. While many of you who have been selected may not see this as a huge accomplishment, I say to you it is. Your peers have selected you among the entire teaching staff of your school as a teacher who is committed, innovative, and passionate, and as someone who will represent the teaching profession well. While I recognize we have many good teachers in our school division, you have been selected this year as one of the best. I thank each of you for putting forth your best in educating Suffolk's children. Of the many professions in our society, being an effective teacher is perhaps the most challenging. Yet, I think you would agree it's also the most rewarding. A well-known author, William Glasser, states it best when he said, "When you study good teachers, you will learn much more from their caring and hard work than from their style." Thank you, and once again, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Susanna Hodges, a first-year teacher at Nansemond River High School. I have often been asked why I decided to become a teacher. My answer is simple. I wanted to do something that matters, to make a difference. I like teaching because it is a challenge. Over the past year, I have learned so much about my students and much more about myself. It has been a learning experience I would not trade for anything. The most important advice I can give to those starting out is to understand that it's okay not to be perfect. We all make mistakes, and it's okay for our students to know that we are human. Our job is to teach the future generations of America, but our reward is the connections we make and the students whose lives we touch. So smile and know you have one of the most rewarding jobs ever created.
Hi, my name is Mallory Jones, and I'm a special education teacher at Northern Shores Elementary School. My mission is to build positive relationships where everyone feels like they are being heard. Children in special education often feel success less frequently than their general education peers, and their parents are constantly barraged with reminders that their child is failing to meet standards that the kids next door are gracefully leaping over. This sets an air of discouragement for all involved. It is my job as the special education teacher to create opportunities for my students to feel success again, and for parents to see just how much their child can accomplish. The demands we place on our students are high, and it seems like there are fewer chances to shine when you are working with a disadvantage. So I think anytime a student or parent hears positive news, it is even more meaningful.
14.
Excellent.
Hello, I'm Joanne Marie, and I teach English at Nansemond River High School. Teaching for me is an absolute joy, and each summer I look forward to 9 months with my students. Early on, I try to gauge how far I can push each child. Then I provide extra support and opportunities to reach those levels. As students develop their analytical skills, I encourage them to work more independently. Then they are on their way to advanced placement English and beyond. Occasionally, I'll have a student who struggles with his work ethic. This is when I can really make a difference. We'll chat about his dreams for the future. This is the vision that we've been nurturing throughout the year. I'll remind him that his efforts today affect those dreams, and most importantly, that I believe in him and his future. When those chats work, I've succeeded as a teacher. Surprisingly, kids remember this extra attention and often will visit many times before graduating. Those visits are my rewards in teaching.
Hi, my name is Audrey Kazazar. I'm a 6th grade teacher here at Kings Fork Middle School. Welcome to our classroom, also known as Algebra Boot Camp. Once inside the doors of B205, you will find an environment that is conducive to learning and full of clear-cut expectations. B205 is also a place where students feel comfortable, safe, and cared for. A place where students and I share our math knowledge and sometimes a joke or two. Crisscross applesauce. Excellent. A place where students' confidence and pride in their math work is celebrated daily. A place where my passion for mathematics is contagious. You will find lessons that are exciting, meaningful, and engaging. But most importantly, you will find students that are not only stars, but mathematicians in the making.
When I first came to Miss Kazaz's class, at first I thought that I would hate math, but Miss Kazaz makes math easier, and she's very helpful, and she goes over the questions, and Miss Casazza is one of the reasons why I come to school every day.
Miss Casazza is a very wonderful, professional, and very exemplary teacher. She explains the lesson from the beginning up to the end, from the most complex, making it the most basic, very basic. And so students were able to get the message from the beginning of the lesson up to the end.
Ms. Casazza's understanding of mathematics and the ability to unlock the mystery of mathematics for middle school students is truly remarkable. She's able to build a conceptual understanding for her students in math and for them to be able to apply these concepts through very creative projects. In her class, her students demonstrate consistent growth as well as a growing interest in math. Her enthusiasm is contagious, and I see her students, even the most reluctant, become confident mathematicians.
And finally, students that make everything I do worth it. So if you're ever at Kings Fork Middle School, please stop by room B205 and come learn with us. We would love to show you what Algebra Boot Camp is all about.